Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I have a random, I don't know if it's like a haul or a challenge or what necessarily to call this, but I, as you guys know, have been looking for new skincare, mostly moisturizer and under eye cream, since Avon did me wrong and they took away or discontinued a certain line. And as you guys know, I tried the e.l.f. one. Didn't have much success. I've been using the brand number 7, and it hasn't been like bad, but it hasn't been magical. So I was racking my brain and I was thinking, you know, what are some other companies like Avon that might have something comparable to what I was using? And I stumbled upon MaryKay, and I saw information about a 21-day challenge, and I went to my makeup group on Facebook and I asked if anybody was a MaryKay like consultant, because I'd rather go try this or learn more about this through somebody that I know or who I, have the same interests as, who could benefit from this. And sure enough, there was a fabulous woman who is in that group and explained to me the 21 challenge essentially is where you decide a skincare line and you try it from top to bottom. So we're talking moisturizer, face wash, whatever is a part of that line. You try it and only that for 21 days. And you're asked to take a picture of your face before and then a picture of your face afterwards. And if you don't like the products or you don't see the results you want, you can return it with no problems. And I also got them discounted. I think it was a 21% discount, which I was like, all right, I'll try it. I have never used a skincare line top to bottom. I mean, we're talking face wash, moisturizer. I never have. But after working with my consultant, whose fabulous name is Michelle, she kind of identified me as having acne and oily prone skin. I've never ID'd myself as being oily, but I'm definitely acne prone. So if those things go hand in hand, then I guess. But I trusted her judgment because she knows the products better than I do, and she looked at my Facebook pictures and stuff, and she thought that would be the best line for me. So I said, okay, let's go ahead and purchase it. I will say, though, kind of just some first impressions. This is the line. I will pull it out of this super cute bag. Right off the bat, the first thing that I don't love about this particular line is that I don't have an eye cream. I am in my mid-20s, going to be 26 this summer, and I've already noticed that I do have some small, fine lines around my eyes. And so typically I know that, anti-wrinkles and acne don't always go hand in hand because those are typically in 2 different age groups. And I feel like this product line would be designed more for a younger age group, just because acne prone tends to be associated with younger, ages. So I'm not 100% keen on that, but Michelle did send me a sample of some eye cream that I can also give a try to see if I want to incorporate that in here. So here's what came in this little kit. First thing I have is a Time-Wise Age Fighting Moisturizer. And when I take it out, it comes like this, just a little squeeze tube. Then we have the Time-Wise 3-in-1 Cleanser. And it comes again in a similar tube packaging. Then you have the Time-Wise Night Solution, which looks like this. And then you have this Time-Wise Day Solution Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF. And it looks like this. Packaging seems nice, seems pretty user-friendly. For somebody who doesn't really like germs, there are no pots in here, which is unlike other products that I have tried. The other first impression con that I see here as well is that I don't really like that the moisturizer and the sunscreen need to be layered on each other. I'm used to having a day cream and a night cream, and the day cream always has SPF in it. That's a big selling point for me because I'm so pale. So I'll be curious to see how these products layer on top of each other, because I also put a primer on, and I just feel like 3 layers before putting on BB cream, so 4 layers, might be a little heavy, so I don't know yet. We'll see. It came with this little pamphlet that basically explains how you use this particular line. So it says, step 1, Time-Wise 3-in-1 Cleanser. So I'll use this first in the morning. I'll then follow it up with the sunscreen, which makes sense. And then I'll cap all of that with the moisturizer. And then it says at night, I will again use this 3-in-1 cleanser. I will then follow it up with the Time-Wise Night Solution, whatever this ends up being really. And then I will use the moisturizer once again. So it seems like compared to other lines that I've used, this moisturizer is pretty much the same. You don't have to change formulas to get the same effect. The elements that make it different are the different day and night steps that you have. So I'll be very curious about this. Just to describe my skin right now when I take my makeup off, I have a few patches of pimples. They're very minimal. I am very fortunate, but before my snafu with the e.l.f. line, I was completely acne free, and I would like to get back to that point very consistently. So my patches that I have acne, I have a few pimples right here on the right hand side of, right above my lip. I also have just like some red spots right around both corners of my bottom lip. And then I'm also currently rocking some acne right along my widow's peak. I've got some small pimples on the left-hand side of that. So that's predominantly where I'm facing my problems. You can probably tell when I take my makeup off that my skin, I do have some redness, some general redness. I don't really know what's causing that. I don't know if it's just life or if it's just post, my skin healing from some acne that I had in the past. I'm not really sure, but I'm looking forward to seeing in 21 days. I'll check back in with you guys and we can compare, where I started and where I ended, and sort of seeing if this skincare line is the fix that I have been so desperately looking for. Some of the results that are sort of advocated or advertised in my pamphlet, it says that after 12 weeks of use, 83% of people had a reduction in the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. So even though I was skeptical about, fine lines and acne not being in the same category, this has the claim that it can reduce, if I'm part of that 83%, my fine lines. It says that there's also up to 25% improvement in skin resilience. I don't really know what that means. If you guys do, let me know down below because I'm not really sure what it means to have resilient skin. It says 100% of people had softer, more supple skin, which I think is a pretty big claim. And then it says 46% of people had visible improvement in more even skin tone. So I'm looking forward to this. I think it's going to be really fun. In total, I ended up paying, let me pull out my receipt. In total, I ended up paying about $77 for this. Again, that was discounted because I'm part of the 21 days challenge. I think it normally is around $90, which is much higher than my Avon. I was paying about $20 a pot for my Avon, so I was paying $60 in total, but rare was the day that I couldn't find my Avon stuff on sale, and it also lasted me a lot longer. But the trade-off that you can, kind of claim here is that you're getting a face wash in this line, and if the whole line works, that means that I would probably be adopting this face wash into my routine, which I'm probably spending anywhere from $10 to $20 on face wash right now. So I think it's comparable as an entire skin line if this was all you were using. But again, let's not forget, I am very used to using an eye cream, and that for me has always been what I associate the reduction of fine lines with, or dark under eye circles. So again, I'm just very curious. I'm excited about this. I think it'll be really cool. It's going to be hard for me to only use one line because I've become accustomed to using a variety of things. But I'll be, very curious to see how it goes. If you guys use MaryKay, let me know down below, just in general, skincare, makeup, whatever it is that you use. I have never used MaryKay products. This is really my first time using anything, and I'd love to hear from you guys about the brand in general. All right, guys, that's it for me. I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye.